第4回。今回はまず二両の力を壊してからやな。影の城の入り口か無知の家の東にある橋を渡っていくと壊れるで。二両の力壊れるわ。そんじゃ正気に戻った面々の様子を見に行くで。まずはアンスバッハさん、二両の力に侵される前のことを教えてくれてるな。ミケラに宝刀ビビっとる模様。
The fog that vexed my aging faculties has been lifted, and follies better left forgotten haunt me once again. Once, in an attempt to free Lord Moog from his enchantment, I challenged tender Mikola, only to have my own heart rather artfully stolen. I knew not how weak I was. I believed that with sufficient mastery, even an Empyrean would be within reach of my blade. I could not have been more mistaken. Mikola the Kind is a monster, pure and radiant. He wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. Righteous tarnished, Mikola the Kind makes my blood run cold. I am loath to admit it, but even at this very instant I wish to run very far away indeed.
ティエリエ君、二両が解けた結果鳥以外の偏愛を思い出した模様。多分変態だと思うんですけど。
Even with the spell broken, I'm feeling rather lost, haunted by memories of St. Trina, her visage, her senna, the lure of velvety sleep. Would kindly Mikola chasten me for falling for St. Trina, while knowing that she was the discarded half? The problem is, I simply cannot help it. I would sacrifice everything just to gaze upon her one last time.
プロロを挟むと南に向かうことを教えてくれるで、変態特有の直感を働かせるね、本当に。
I've recalled something that Sir Moore said. He discovered deep purple water lilies blooming on the southern shore. That must be where St. Trina was left to wither away. I'm heading south to the shore.
ムーア君関連最終章、影の城の裏口のトンネルの上に最後の拾い虫君。ムーア君。ムーア壊れる。ミケラという心の拠り所がなくなってどうしたらいいかわからなくなってるって話やな。ここの最後の選択肢でムーア君の末路が決まるで。一番楽にアイテムを得られるのは2番目の選択肢。3番目はムーア君は生き残るけど何も得られないから注意な。ここの母っていうのはマリカのことだったりするんかな。
She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
今回は一番上の対立ルートを選択しとるな。実際のエネルイリムでは別のデータを使うので気にせんといて。
Maybe that's kindly Mikola's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. I like finding things for you, Lady Leda, her allies, things. Goodbye.
じゃあね。レタさん、二両の効果がなくなったことでみんながミケラについてきてくれるか不安があった結果、即開き直って粛清の選択肢が出るのはやっぱイカれとるな。
By my troth, I am not so sure about the others. No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier. Right. It's time to begin ferreting out those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side.
そこで提案するこいつもおかしいやろ。
Tiolier. It's true. His devotion to St. Trina is plain to see. I fear his vows to Mikola the Kind are merely secondary. But for this very reason, Tiolier is incapable of betrayal. St. Trina's love for kind Mikola is boundless. She is, after all, his other half. Or perhaps her feelings go beyond even that. Even if she was left behind, I doubt her heart would waver. Right. Those are the
角人はどうや？
horn scent.
どう考えても敵になるやろ。
On one hand, he trusts Mikula the Kind to bring salvation to his people. With the enchantment lifted, his vengeful passions may once again ignite. But surely he'd be mindful of kindly Mikula's promise. On the other hand, the horn scent does present his own dangers. Perhaps your concerns are well-founded after all. Allow me some time to mull it over.
祝福挟んですぐのとこに相変わらず
What
角
remains
人く
there
ん。
to be said?
こんな近距離で粛清するかしないか話してんのもアホ臭いよな。
Though Mikula's
角
spell
人
is
くん、
newly
どう
broken,
復讐できそう？
I must profess. The spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Mikula shall. And in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of vengeance. The Impaler, Mesmer, must pay his due. In vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield. How could I allow myself to forget? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think not to hinder me upon my path, lest you too wish to
何を
face
するにも
the
とりあえ
reckoning.
ずを目覚めるやな。一通りの会話が終わると角人くんが姿を消すので確認できたらレダさんに話しかけるで。
Ah, there
Just
you
it?
are. It took me long enough, I know. But I've made my decision. I believe it wisest to eliminate the horn scent. If he were to point his blade at Sir Mesmer or Queen Marika, perhaps it would not matter. But vengeance changes a man. And one day, his blade may turn towards Mikula the Kind. Kindly Mikula is, after all, the true golden child. Even if he discards every last drop of his being, his lineage will always remain.
なるほどな。黄金樹の関わりすべて復讐の対象にするかもしれんもんな。
He never placed his full trust in me, even under the effect of kindly Mikula's spell. He must have recognized something. The scent of the killer that slept within me, the stench of crusted blood. I will follow the horn scent. To have his revenge on Sir Mesmer, there is only one place he will go. The Black Keep.
フレイヤさん、
Oh,
二両の
there you
力
are.
はなくなったけどどう？
Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry. I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikula remains etched into my very flesh. It's only...
これはミケラとラダーンの間で
there's
揺れ動
something
く
that
乙
I
女心や
must
な。
know. Kindly Mikula spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and
ミケラだとう
here
と
the
い。
vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature
バラ
of
に
the
挟まる
vow.
女ってことだよね。私もそういうの大好き。私がどっちかの姉か妹ならなおいいね。このアセピト君よう喋るよ
There
な
is。no need for concern. I will be true to my word. Although I do feel a hint of regret, Lady Leda, Honorable Ansbach, and warriors like you are all of a special breed. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemies.
今回はここまで。ほなまた。
I'll be out.